Welcome to an introduction of the MX5 Plus HeliLadder. Weighing in at 65 pounds, the HeliLadder can be handled alone if done so carefully. Just find a good center of balance and keep the ladder close to your body if maneuvering in the closed position. To open, simply unlatch the rubber T-handles on the side and walk the ladder backwards. Be cautious of the ladder opening too quickly as to avoid any unexpected contact to the lower legs. Short handrail kits are ideal for when the MX5 is being used in its base configuration. The tapered bottom will fit in between a set of guide blocks secured by hand wheels that thread into a nut plate located on the inner wall. Always verify hand wheels are nice and tight before each use. To roll back onto the wheels, place a foot on the bottom rung as you pull back on the handrails. Now, much like a wheelbarrow, we can roll it into position within the immediate work site, as automatic lock blocks keep the support safely in place. Be sure to use caution and find a friend to assist in lifting onto elevated dollies. If an attachment is to be installed in lieu of the short handrail kit, stowage points can be found on either side of the ladder. 2-foot, 3-foot, 4-foot, and 5-foot extensions, along with 2-foot and 3-foot walkthroughs, will drop onto any MX5 Plus using the same guide blocks and are held into position using the same hand wheels. With the exception of 2-foot and 3-foot walkthroughs, tool trays will lock onto any extension using a spring-loaded plunger, as 4 shoulder bolts inserted through keyhole slots keep each tray firmly in place. Simply pull each plunger out and twist 90 degrees to unlock trays and easily transfer them between the ladder and the extension of your choosing. As you can see here, 2-foot extensions can be easy to handle. Just remember to use extreme caution when lifting taller extensions, especially around aircraft. And again, always verify hand wheels are nice and tight before each use. In case of a lost or damaged hand wheel, 3 spare bolts are located near the bottom of each nut plate and can be used as a temporary backup for securing an extension. Whether it's bolts or hand wheels and using the same method as before, rolling back onto the wheel kit is always an option no matter how tall your ladder gets. A quick tip for hand wheel removal: start by breaking torque and unthread using one hand, while grasping the nylon cone with your other hand's index and middle finger. This should allow for a better feel and control over the hand wheel itself. To close the ladder, use your thumbs to lift up on each lock block, while using your fingers to lift up on each scissor link. This will now put you in a position to completely close the ladder for storage, or if you'd like to rock it back onto the wheels for reconfiguring around the worksite. If you have a service deck, congratulations on your first step into the MXPS maintenance platform system. To attach a service deck, unpin the support tubes and fold them down to the floor. Carefully lift the deck onto the tapered guide blocks and let the top cap of the ladder hold it as you secure with hand wheels, though this time we'll be installing them from the inside. Thread hand wheels into the middle brass insert and lightly hand tighten. In some cases, it might be helpful to lightly pull down on one side of the service deck, as this better aligns the two pieces. Second, we'll be attaching our support tubes just above the point to where the main unit hinges. Install the quick release pins, much like the hand wheels, from the inside. The third and final step is to install both thumb wheels into the holes specified. This will ensure a solid connection has been made from ladder to service deck. Located beneath the thumb wheel stowage point are 2 spare bolts that could be used in the case of a lost or damaged hand wheel. Install guardrails on both sides of the service deck and secure with quick release pins. Install the pins so that the handles are on the inside. An extra step up can be added to the service deck and will also secure with quick release pins inserted in a similar fashion. For added protection, insert the service deck bumper onto the end of the service deck and secure with a single quick release pin. It is possible to rock this configuration back onto the wheel kit for a very short distance relocation within the immediate work site, though we recommend removing the service deck before any maneuvering takes place. When on top of the service deck, adjustable handrails also using quick release pins will provide the user with some added fall protection. Laptop trays using the same shoulder bolt system as before can then attach to the top of any guardrail. Or maybe you'd like to attach a couple of the side tool trays as well. On behalf of the whole team here at HeliLadder of Blue Moon Designs, we'd like to thank you for your purchase and hope it will provide you with a safe yet efficient work environment. Stay balanced and take care.